Hi folks, I'm Denny Chapman. Mane & Tail's come out with another great product, Concentrated Detangler and Shine. This is a great new product that moisturizes and helps strengthen, repair, and protect against breakage. Watch how this works. Just squirt a little in the palm of your hand, work it in to your horse's tail, and you instantly add volume and shine that lasts for days. A well-groomed horse leaves a lasting impression.
Hi, I'm Devin Katzif, and this is Denny Chapman.
And I'm here because I love this stuff. This is Mane & Tail Detangler, and I liked it before and I like it even better now with this new and improved bottle, and it's easy to apply. It's water-based, it's friendly to the horse. Spray it on, you can use your fingers, wet or dry. Check out the Mane & Tail products at maneandtail.com, and remember, a well-groomed horse leaves a lasting impression. See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground.
All right, we've got trick rider Denny Chapman with us today. Also a singer, I see.
Jack of all trades, what can I say?
That's what you said at Equine Affair when we met about a year ago. What's happened since then?
That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We've been touring, training horses. Life is good, what can I say?
That is great to hear. Trick horses, I know you're used to those. You got some advice for us today on keeping every horse looking good.
Yeah, you know, we all want our horses to look good, and there's actually a process that we go through. Once we've bathed our horse and they're actually clean, we want to spritz them up a little bit. We want them to look good, we want them to have that final finish. And often we want to start with the mane and detangle that mane. And we've got the Mane & Tail Detangler here. I'm going to kind of show you how we do
let's
it.
Work on Cat here.
You might not be familiar with the process, so we're going to actually apply this stuff. And I've got a comb. Now, one thing I want you to keep in mind when you're combing your horse's mane is you want to be really careful. You don't want to pull hairs out. So we've got this stuff on. We're going to make sure it gets down into the hair a little bit. And I'm going to take a little segment right here. And I'm just going to comb it from the bottom a little bit. And you can see how it's slipping right through. And boy, it's taking the tangles out pretty good, isn't it?
Do you want to saturate it, or?
Yeah, well, you want to saturate it to the point that all the hair gets some of that detangler on it, so that eventually you can just run your fingers through it. That's working real nice.
Yeah, that looks simple.
Yeah, this also actually conditions it a little bit, but it's really important. Every horse has a mane, at least to some extent. You want that mane to look good. So we'll actually go all the way through this mane, and we'll start from the bottom. I like to use my fingers first, because if you just go straight to the comb, sometimes you'll pull some hair out. But tell you what.
It up with your hands first.
Yeah, so that's a little bit on the mane. Let's go to the tail next.
Okay.
Now I found something pretty neat for the tail. This is a concentrated version of what I just used. And when we use this, we just squirt a little bit in our hand here. I like to keep this in the groom box because it doesn't take up a lot of room.
How is this one different from the one you just put on here?
This stuff's pretty neat because it actually volumizes as well. So you'll see as I apply this to the horse's tail, I'm going to use a brush here. And again, a little tip when you're working on your horse's tail, you want to make sure that it's clean first. You want to take all the burrs, and if your horse is turned out and has some weeds and stuff out there, you want to get that stuff out. Work from the bottom up. And you can see this is working actually quite well. Put a nice shine on this horse as well. Everybody wants the horse to look good.
Oh, yeah.
And that's really, really important. And you can see as we're using this stuff that we're getting some volume to that.
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah.
Is there anything different you should do with the tail versus this part up here?
Well, no, it's just as delicate, and it's probably even more important to be careful because it takes a long time to grow a tail like this. But we're not done yet. We've got some more to do. We want to make our horse shiny, so we're going to use Shine On. Now it's important when you're spraying your horse, finishing them off, not a lot of horses are used to having product sprayed around them. So we'll just do a little test, see how the horse does. He's pretty quiet. He has no problems with this. So we're just going to spray a small amount of his body here, and we're going to use a soft brush. Always be nice to your horse. They're going to appreciate that down the road.
I think he does.
And you see you get an instant shine from this. You can also spray a little bit on your soft brush and apply it in this manner as well, and you get a nice healthy looking coat with a
that looks almost instant.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It actually repels dust. You know, there's sometimes we have a little problem with some things that will attract dust. This stuff doesn't, and if you got your horse out there in a dusty environment, which most of the time they are, whether it's in the backyard or at a horse show or performing, there's a lot of dust and dirt around. So just a few tips to kind of keep in mind when making your horse look good, and if you do it right, I think they'll appreciate it too.
Well, you taught us some great stuff, shown us some great products. Where can we find out some more information on grooming?
Well, you can get grooming tips and learn about products at maneandtail.com.
All right, simple enough. Thanks, Denny.
You got it.